What's up, everybody? Episode dos, Manchester United career mode, FIFA 19. Thanks so much for tuning in. Of course, as always, if you want to follow me during my career modes, go to Sir Tricky Hat. That's my Twitch handle. And if you want to just head straight to the site, myfantasysportstalk.com. You can watch the full episodes of the Manchester United career mode there. So we left off on a couple things. We're working on trying to get some attacking midfielders into the team. And then we're going to work on getting some defenders into the team to kind of start this starting lineup here. So what I've looked at here is bringing in a center attacking mid, and we already brought in Christian Pulisic as a winger. I wanted to bring like another winger, center attacking mid type player. So this is the method to my madness right now. We have Fornals, Kai Havertz, and Nadim Amiri. We've already worked out a deal for Nadim Amiri. We worked out a $19.1 million deal for him. I actually, while you guys didn't see this, I'll explain to you. I worked out Kai Havertz's deal to be $37 million from the $41.6 counter offer that they initially offered me. I worked it down to $37 million, and for Pablo Fornals, I worked it down to $40 million from the $50 million counter offer that they put in for him. I was going through their stats of three players, and I honestly, Amiri and Fornals are a little too slow for me. Kai Havertz is kind of a little bit of a faster center attacking mid, center forward type player. He would kind of be a little bit more useful for me as a young producing player to bring into the team. So, as much as I was initially gonna go with Fornals and Amiri as my two signings to bring into United, but I really want to use Kai Havertz because he has just better stats. Like, if you take a look, he has sprint speed. That's really phenomenal. That's really going to be needed. His vision's great. He's got good ball control, but his crossing's not very good. Whereas you go to these guys here, their sprint speed's not very great. They're very technical playmaker type players. Crossing's better on Fornals. And Amiri has, once again, not great sprint speed. Stats are a little low, but he has also some decent dribbling and ball control and crossing. Same thing with Fornals. Like his ball control, his dribbling is really good. So these are the three players I'm kind of stuck on right now. But I wanted to go ahead and try and look at bringing in more players. Preferably trying to just kind of make my options a little easier. So I thought about throwing on Jadon Sancho. Bringing him in with Kai Havertz, and then throwing in maybe Amiri into that group. That is an option to bring a little bit more youth, just a lower overall level. I've also thought about straight up going for another basic winger and then grabbing two attacking midfield players that are both able to play center midfield. But again, we have options across the board of what we could try and what we could grab. We have to also remember we have other players we need to attack, need to go for. So, I guess in the spirit of what we want to accomplish in terms of getting young developing players into the team that they can, thrive in the system, I feel like Jadon Sancho is number one, 18 years of age, 75 rated, a great option. I think Kai Havertz is also another great option to bring in. We already have Christian Pulisic, so it would really help span out our wingers, and then maybe bring in Amiri. It's bringing in three players, and we would have a plethora of talent available to us. But I think that is probably our best option. I don't see anyone else here at a center midfield spot that would really stand out to me. I just don't see someone here that really stands out. I like Hassem Aouar as an option to bring in with Kai Havertz because he can play center midfield. But I really need more center defensive mid-help than I do center attacking mid-help. Which I already have technically with Herrera and Pereira. So Kai Havertz would solve my center attacking mid problem. Once again, unfortunately, I don't know why, but I am faced with a little bit of a dilemma here. But one thing I'm going to do is I do have Alex Hunter as a potential center attacking mid bring in. So technically, we really don't need to worry about center midfield. We really just need to worry about playing the defensive midfield. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for Kai Havertz. Let's just get this out the way. Um, just because at 19 years of age, at 80 overall, you really can't pass up on that. So let's start with this deal here. Let's discuss his salary. I would say a $50,000 deal would work. 62,000. He wants a little extra higher. Okay, well that's fine. Definitely work with that. So that brings Kai Havertz into the team. So what this kind of works out for me here is if we go into the squad, I think this works out well for us because then we bring this guy in. And I really think it would help us, in the right mid position. It covers it. Center attacking mid's covered. We have a full-blown winger here. We have a couple defensive midfielders, and now we have an attacking midfielder. We can also play with a little bit of wing. I feel like now a left mid, center attacking mid player would be the best option. That's why I feel like Fornals might be the next best option to bring in. I just don't like the fact that we really have lacking speed with him. So I am a little bit stumped on how to go about this. I can tell you right now I really want to grab Sancho. And just rock with that. But I really want to see if we can find a player with center attacking mid ability that can also play that position. It would be nice if Julian Brandt still had a center attacking mid designation when he plays left mid, right mid. But I think what I'm going to do I guess Alex Hunter is honestly the player I would most want to go for. And he kind of helps me center that whole position out. So you know what? Why don't we go ahead and just grab Alex Hunter now, and we'll just use him as our training player. Train him up in the position he needs to be in. I think that in the end will help us out quite well. Looks like he's okay with the prospect role, and obviously, if you go through the backstory, he's kind of returning to Manchester United. Looks like his wage will be pretty easily settled out, and so we'll just do that instead. I want to bring in these two guys in, but I don't think that their speed is good enough to bring into the team. So I think Alex Hunter is the best option. It gets the Journey career mode players into the game, so now we can start training up Alex Hunter and his stats. We're already working on Danny Williams. I think that is a solid midfield line right there. So last thing I need to work on is a little bit of defensive work and getting this position worked out and bringing in another right back to have Darmian DeLo back up with Rojo and Jones. So I'm going to start looking at some right back opportunities to bring into the club here, and then we'll start making some aggressive signings where we see to the need to. So I guess at right back, my biggest looks right now are definitely this guy right here, Odriozola, as definitely a starter. I think he could be a great starter for us. He's the highest rated. Even though his release clause is rather high and it would kick into our transfer budget pretty bad, I think he's the best option, and Alexander-Arnold as the backup right back to come off the bench. I think these two present our best opportunities to win. So let's go ahead and just activate the release clause. Yeah, we're paying a lot of money for this guy, but you know what? I think in the end, with his potential and what he could grow into, I think he'll be a solid right back for us. So it looks like he would be. I'm gonna see if I can get him as a sporadic player. See what he. Yeah, rotation. Because it'll really shock him when he gets a starting role. 5-year deal for sure. And no release clause is looking to be added. And he's gonna take a pay cut, which is cool with me. He just has to take care of those other fees in there, and then we're good. And then the last player we're gonna bring is Alexander Arnold. And we'll inject them into the team. And that will take care of our defensive positions that we want to handle. And then we can actually start going in for maybe 1 or 2 big names to bring into the team. Hopefully we can keep this deal to a very, hopefully under 20 million, so we can leave with 100 million on the table. Let's see how that looks. 25.2. I'll see if they'll really hedge it down. I'll go to 17 million here. 25.2. Let's try a solid 20 and see how that works. It's going to take some time to think about it. Okay, well, we'll give him some time to think about it as we work on the Alexander Arnold deal. Transfer for Anthony Martial is definitely not going to be sold. Not in this career mode. We're hanging on to him for the whole way through. 22.5 with a 10% selling clause. I'm going to try to see if I can negotiate that down to... I'll see if I can negotiate down maybe a little further. We left off at 17 with the 20. I want to see if I can actually... I'm going to move down to 18 if I can. See what they do with that. 18.9. Wow, he negotiated that right down. That's excellent. We'll just go ahead and get Alexander Arnold into the team now. That'll take care of our defensive movement. And then hopefully, with the remaining money that we have, we can get 2 big name players to bring into the team. That's cool. 5-year deal. Solid, man. He's taking a pay cut with that. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so that's done. All right, so what this will do is I'll show you guys how I'm going to work this out. So Odriozola will go right here in the starting lineup. Alexander Arnold will come off the bench. And this now has Darmian and Dalot as our backup left back, right back. Both capable of playing both sides with our 2 center backs. We have 3 strikers. We got 5 great midfielders. We're going to add a little bit more to the militia there, and we'll hopefully get rid of these youth players. We'll bring in a new goalkeeper if we have the money left over. But so far, that's how the team's coming together right now, and it looks really good. We're going to work on this position and this position, Smalling and Matic. And I have 2 players in mind that I want to use at those 2 positions. I want to start with the center back position. And I want to go to a particular player. I want to go to this guy, Lucas Hernandez. And the reason why is this. Take a look at his acceleration and sprint speed. You also see he can play center back. His jumping, his stamina, his strength, reactions are good. His aggression, his interceptions are great. Agility and balance, solid. He's a solid player for what he can do in speed. But taking a look at his technical stats, decent ball control, decent crossing. His heading accuracy is pretty great, but look at his stand tackle and his slide tackle, 83 and 86. And his marking is pretty decent as well. This guy can play center back, and he has potential to grow as well. And he's got a great power header. This guy is a definite buy for Man United. He could really, really do some damage for us. So let's go ahead and snag him up. 29.5 is $1 million fee they have on him. And then hopefully we can afford that. Alright, they really kicked it up here. So let's see if we can bring this deal down. Let's try to get to 35 million here. Man. This deficit leaves me worried for one particular signing I want to make. They're going to sit on 40 million here. Reason why I'm worried is that I'm worried about the goalkeeping spot, but I also want to get a defensive midfielder in to replace Matic. It's a little faster, but I don't know if I have the money for him. Well, let's make a few more sales. Definitely not going to transfer away Shaw, though. Especially since he's my captain. Jeez, I'm not going to trade him now. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, we have a transfer offer from Matic. Now this is enticing, because I am looking to possibly move him if the money's right. It says we can get a $30 to $45 million deal off him. I'm going to go for 31 to 46. I'm going to be a little bit lucrative with this, but if we can get a 31 to $46 million deal for this guy, I'm willing to offload him to bring in the guy I really want to play defensive midfield. And it kind of gets away one player who we're kind of concerned might be a bit over the hill in terms of age, and that's Matic. He could drop at some point in the season. I rather would avoid that. So they're still hedging me for some money here. So I'm going to offer a $40 million deal again. See if they'll lower that. And they went to 50. If we can get this to 41, 47.8. They're still coming down. Just want to see if we can do 42. 43.4. Yeah, that's fine. Let's accept that and just get it out the way. A little bit of a high value for this guy, but I really think that he could bring a lot to our defensive line and really be a big help for us. So let's go ahead. Let's give him a rotation role. See if he likes that. Wants an important one. That's fine. A 5-year deal. Yeah, I don't think we need a release clause either. I hope you'll offer me a contract. And no, I have to offer you one. I'm going to be careful and give him 90 because I feel like he'll reject an 80. Ooh, he actually went down to 88. Okay, fine. Take it. Go ahead. Go away. Alright, so that deal's done. So, we've got a little bit of money left. And there's one more big player I want to sign. But let me see how this looks here. So Lucas Hernandez comes in now as a starting left center back with Bailly, Odriozola, and Shaw. First real big change to the starting lineup here, and Lindelof now comes on as a reserve center back. So there's one more signing I need to make, and that's to try and move Matic. I want to bring in Sergej Milinkovic-Savic. If I couldn't bring him, Adrian Rabiot would be another option I could grab, and he would be cheaper to grab, and then maybe I could go ahead and maybe grab that goalkeeper I want. So I run the risk no matter how this goes, but Milinkovic-Savic is the player I'm looking at. There he is, Sergej Milinkovic-Savic. He is a bit of a pricey one, but maybe if I traded, I mean, I would probably need to sell a player in order to get it done. I probably would need to offer Matic or Smalling, just someone who I'm willing to let go of. It will not be an easy task. I may wait to see on that Matic deal and then see if that goes through, because then we could just use those funds to bring in Milinkovic-Savic. All right, those are whatever, those negotiations. Then a Miri fellow. As we sim up, let's see what we got here. Okay, I'm just seeing a lot of. Let's try and load some players out. I do want to change up the drills a little bit here, because instead of Lindelof, I want to go ahead and put in Alex Hunter. And I'll definitely work on his sprint speed and his dribbling. And then with Rashford, I actually want to work with Sessegnon on this one. And definitely work on his defending, because that definitely needs some work here. And we'll work with these guys for probably the majority of the season. So these guys are all at a solid overall. So I'm still waiting on the Nemanja Matic transfer to broke down. Okay, so they couldn't agree on anything. So let's go ahead and try to see if we can grab a Milinkovic-Savic. It will not be an easy feat, and it may really run us up the mill with our transfer budget. But if we can offer a solid player, we might be able to get through. I want to start by not offering Nemanja Matic, surprisingly. I want to see if Smalling would go over. No, they're not. Looking to bring in a midfielder, striker, or a winger. So, striker out of the question. Winger, no. So midfielder, unfortunately, we'd have to go with trading Nemanja Matic. And it looks like they will be willing to do that. 85.2. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Let's see if they'll negotiate this down, because wow. We may need to look at other areas with this guy, or at least wait until we can make more funds happen. 40 million. Oh, he walked out. Okay, so yeah, no, they want a lot of money, so we're not going to be able to make that deal happen just yet. We'll keep rocking with what we have for now then. I want to see if another transfer offer comes in that we can fund the Milinkovic-Savic deal, because that's who I really want to bring into the club. And here it might get funded. Marcus Rojo, who I am willing to let go of if the money's right. 17.2, that's actually a really good deal. I'm going to let him go, honestly, because I really want to try and fund that transfer. We got some scouting reports to look at. Looks like everybody here's not really that good, though. Let's see here. Wow. Northern Ireland is definitely no better. That 27 to 39 is like, yikes. Welcome to the freaking weekend leagues, my friend. Same with England too, man. Nothing here. And this is one of our best scouts, so fortunately we'll have to wait on a class of 2018. Let's see how we do with this Marcus Rojo transfer, as we do have the first game of the season coming up pretty soon, I would think, as well. So hopefully we can work this out. Yeah, there it is coming up. Hopefully we can work out a deal before... Oh, it's sold. Oh, he sold. Wow, it just went. Okay, cool, so we're done. Let's see what happens here. So Rojo sold. We have another player returning from injury. A lot of interest showing different players. Where does that put our transfer budget? 92.35 million. Well. We might be able to fund this transfer and not have to lose the Nemanja Matic, who I still want to keep 84 rated, because he's just way too good to leave out of the team, and he could be a great backup if we need him to be. So I think we're gonna pull the trigger on it. Yeah, let's go for it. I think everything's in line here. I'm a little worried about the goalkeeping position, which is why I'm kind of inclined to try and still trade Matic away. But I mean, the $85 million deal was ridiculous. I don't know why they were asking for that. So we'll have to see what we can do here. All right, so I'm going to try getting him straight up here. I'm going to go a little bit crazy with this and offer a crazy return fee for this guy. Oh, man, they came at me with some heat. All right, let's see if we can just negotiate this down. I think not having the Nemanja Matic in it kind of helped us here, so maybe we could settle this down. 102. They're really trying to get me for everything I got here. 80 million. Come on. Come on. Come down. They're going to take some time to think about it. Of course they are. Oh, man. We may end up going for Rabiot and a goalkeeper out of this. Anyway, let's go ahead and... Oh, I didn't mean to do that because I should have done the player training. That's okay. We're at match day, and I'm fine with going with Nemanja Matic to start the season off. While I am thinking about it, however, I would like to go and check on the squad numbers to see what everyone has been assigned. And so far, they look okay. I'm always a little picky with this, so... I will change one thing. I know Alex Hunter is supposed to be number 29 with United, so I want to change his number to fit as much. What I will probably do then is make Lucas Hernandez's number a little lower. I'll make him... I'm so picky with this. It's so terrible. Odriozola, I think I want to have him be number 25. Kaya Veras is number 18. I was just wondering who I want to be my number 8 because that's a really big number. And I want it to be someone who's going to be with the team for a while. I'll give it to Kaya Veras, honestly. I'll let him be my number 8. Sanabria is number 16. I feel like I should go to a midfielder. I'm so picky. It's so annoying. Yeah, Sanabria can wear number 16. That's fine. Sessio number 19, 20, 22, 23, 24. Yeah, that's good. Santamina. I want to try changing Mina over to a new number. Get number 18. Alexander Arnold. Yep, 26. Doesn't really matter, 26 or 27. And I think that'll work for us. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's get this first game in here. Actually, checking the calendar, I want to see if we have any other... Yeah, those are the 3 fixtures we have here. Leicester City, Tottenham, and Brighton. I don't think we'll get to all 3 of them. What I'll probably try to do is I'll try to fit this first game of the season and probably the Tottenham game into one episode here. And I'll send the Brighton game. But there's the team, guys. I'm really excited to get it started, so let's do it. Alright. Oh, and what's up to the 2 homies watching? Thanks for tuning in, too. Don't mean to leave you guys hanging there. Hope you guys will stick around and watch me tend to play this. Hopefully will be a stomp out. Alright, let's do it. Alright, let's go. Ah, shit. Long passing there. I tried to check it in for Pogba there. Shit. Oh, that's bullshit. They scored that. Wow. Oh, Vardy did score a nice one there. Turn the ball over. Stupid pass. Look at that curve. Well, I'll tell you one thing, man. There's one thing I don't want this year is that to see my team reflect how May and I have been playing of recent. So hopefully we can get something going here. Got a little bit of a crazy sequence there. I wish Lukaku had gone a little further up there.
So it's the big day for the manager. A competitive match with his new team. Yeah, he's bound to be nervous, isn't he? Because you want to get off to a good start.
I see. Ooh, that's the move there.
Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it.
Nope.
Defended with great organisation to get possession back after being under pressure for some time. A chance for the equaliser.
Come on, Martial. Oh, I knew he was offside. Oh. So far, this team's been a little sluggish, but overall, we've been doing pretty good. We got beat there. Martial worked that pretty well there. There we go. A nice little pass there. Oh, God, I thought I would kick it to Martial a little quickly. I can get him a quick shot off, but unfortunately I couldn't work it out. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. It's a clean tackle. I went in for the ball. Oh, my God. Come on, dude. Can we get some solid play here? Man, I can barely get a hold of that ball. Yeah, I see Matic. I see Sench. Oh, Matic. Oh, penalty. Look at that. Knocked him right down the box. Right, Anthony Martial. Back it up. A little bit of power to the left. And got it. He's the man. our first goal there, and we really needed that one.
Got the goal from the penalty spot. Well taken. Yeah, he's a man you can depend on in these situations because he does keep a clear and cool head.
I love the chant they have for Anthony Martial there. I have the game muted right now, so I apologize you guys can't hear any of the content, but hopefully you guys are enjoying what you got here.
Goalkeeper can get the ball here for his goal kick.
First video I had posted, apparently they didn't like the fact that the music was playing for one of the songs, so I had to re-record everything again, and so I just decided I would mute the game to you guys, unfortunately, and just commentate on everything I was doing and stuff like that, and then I can hear the music because I really love the soundtrack this year. Soundtrack is honestly dope for FIFA 19 this year. They had everybody on there. J. Cole, Childish Gambino, Sia are some of the highlights. I think Tory Lanez is in here too. A lot of great names. There we go. There's something out there. Oh, I need another player to come in there right there, and I couldn't work it out. Alright, so far 1-1. I like the way the team's playing. I just need to play a little better from my end, honestly. Team's played fine. Just need to play better. Better decision making is needed.
Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. And the referee seeing that as a foul. It is a free kick.
Gonna drop Martial back here. There we go. And Rashford's away. I see it. Run. Yes. I try to get away from. There's not enough speed. I literally tried to like keep powering around, and hopefully I was going to be able to, get past the defender, get a shot on goal there. Unfortunately, I couldn't. I really should have scored in that moment. I really regret not doing so. There are just moments I just don't make the right decisions. Oh, wow, I tried to chip it. Nope, not going to happen. Kick it out to Martial. There we go. See, oh, that pass gets through. It's Rashford's goal all the way. There we go. Oh, no. No! Oh, no! God, man, that was a messed up sequence there. Literally kept going to the wrong person. Nice long kick here, see if we can handle that. There's a player down there for a little bit, but got some open space. I don't like that pass. It was a terrible idea. Ooh, I left that middle wide open. Oh, that was a terrible mistake by my part. That's my fault. Trying to work it out here. There we go. Nice little pass out there to Lukaku, and we can find someone to run with here. No, nothing there. Lucas Hernandez makes another interception there. See Pogba, I see Lukaku, but it's too far ahead of him. Ah,
Opportunity in a
Lobi's
wider area.
away. He's way away.
Chance to get the ball in the box.
Oh, that's
Gone in
a
with the
terrible
header.
header.
Ball nowhere near.
All right, so we're 71 minutes in. Definitely gotta make some fullback changes here. So we'll go with Alexander Arnold and Sessignon to go there, and then I'm gonna try Memphis Depay at left mid. See if he can work something out from over there.
Come off the top of his head, that one. 3 changes. Here's Martial. Pogba. Could have played him in, but in the end, the
Oh
goalkeeper
wow, that's gonna be a
believed that he
bad.
could.
That's gonna be a yell for Lukaku there, but I tried to see if I could shake up the ball there.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
There we go. Work that out.
Anthony Martial. Nemanja Matic.
Ah,
Doesn't work with the tackle.
too much bunching up.
It will be their throw.
Yeah, there's gonna come back for a yellow on this guy.
He's now going back to deal with the infringement that he could have blown for, and the offender's going to get a yellow card. Yeah, I wonder whether he thought he got away with that because the play was allowed to go on, but no, he sees
Yep, got some space.
looking for teammates.
I think that could be a goal. Oh,
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
come on, get there, get there, get there.
Room for the cross,
Yep, got some space.
and they get it away.
No, Sessignon, we're gonna keep going out of here.
To go right down to the wire.
Sessignon's got some speed.
That's good defending.
Got Memphis Depay here. Keeping up with me. And it's going to be the other way.
For the throw.
Not going to be aggressive here. Going to try and get the ball back if we can. Not concede. We can win this here. Oh my. Yeah. There we go.
United fans doing all they possibly can to spur their team on to a winner. Sanchez.
Oh, penalty.
It's a foul, it's a penalty. Very late.
If we score from 2 penalties in this game, I will be stunned.
Hasn't shown a red card, but what an opportunity.
All right, Anthony Martial with the opportunity to put it in a brace
Twist to the drama
and
here.
win the game off a double. Yes. Beautiful, man. So right there, Anthony Martial saves us there.
Pressure or the responsibility here, and there's the goal. Yeah, I think some people have cut out a bit some arm, and this lad certainly is.
We're going to definitely go ultra defensive here and sit on this ball. Here we go. Got a little bit of counterattack here. No. So my commentary on this, honestly, is not the most convincing victory, but a victory nonetheless. And if we can work it out, and we have 2 penalties from Anthony Martial to get us the victory. Was not the way I wanted to take care of it, but lo and behold, that's what we got. And Anthony Martial, definitely the hero there. Leicester City definitely played us on a good run. 2-1 was actually how that game ended too in real life. So hopefully, once again, not a real life scenario for us playing as Man United. So we'll do some training. And then we're going to go into, hopefully, okay, so 85.5. So I'm going to try and negotiate this down just a little bit. How much money would I have left if I did that? I got to negotiate that down somehow. I'm going to take a risk here. I'm going to go 75 million, just see if they'll bring this down. 84.1. Come on, man. 76. Just bring it down a little bit. 82.1. Yeah, there you go. Come on. 77. Bring it down, man. Bring it down. Bring it down. 82.1. He's really... I'm going to go 80. 80. All right. 80 million for Milinkovic-Savic. Let's just get it done. Because this is the guy I really want to bring in because he's really great with headers and he would be really great in corner situations. Hopefully he will not run up my cost here. Alright, he's already given us what he wants. That's fine with me. And there we go. So now Milinkovic-Savic comes into the team. That is essentially one of the final pieces of the puzzle. The goalkeeper was the big thing I wanted to try and work out, but I don't think we're going to be able to work it out in at least in this window because we just don't have the money. But I'm sure at some point we will be able to work it out. But yeah, Lingard, I think will stay. Matic will definitely come off the bench. Milinkovic-Savic will definitely start. I don't think it really matters who has left or right. I mean, just works better. There we go. Milinkovic-Savic, final piece of the puzzle at Man United. I have him as number 27. I actually want to make an amendment to who I gave number 8 to. I kind of want to give it to Milinkovic-Savic and give him number 8. Just kind of have him with a more midfield type number. So, I mean, I'm going to give him number 8. And I'll give this guy number 27. So, I think that works. I don't know why I'm petty like that, but I just am. So, I think we got time for one more game. I don't want to give you guys a lackluster game against Brighton, even though Brighton would be an easier opponent to face. But I want to take it up against a massive opponent like Tottenham. So, I'm going to sim the Brighton game, and we'll sim our way up to the Tottenham game. And we'll play that as our final game of the episode. But yeah, no, guys, that's the team. Like that's essentially what I wanted to do. I don't think we're gonna get any more transfer offers that we're gonna be worthy of getting because we definitely don't want to sell Rashford. So, I really wanted to make a move for a good goalkeeper. I only got $5.96 million left, so definitely gonna have to try and see if we can make a big sale of a player we just don't need, and hopefully we can work our way into getting ourselves a solid backup goalkeeper for De Gea. We may just have to wait till the pre-contracts up here in January in order to do it, but we'll sim this game. It looks like it's a 1-1 draw. I'll do some more simulations with the player training. And we'll go up against Tottenham. Player injured. I don't know who is. Only Lukaku's out for 3 days with a bruised leg. Should be fine for the game. Reject that deal. All right, so home game against the Spurs. So we got a lot of deals about to go down with our interested players in our transfer hub. But it looks like everyone's nice and fit and healthy and ready to go. So let's go ahead and drop into this game against the Spurs. I wonder if I should wear the green jerseys. I like the green ones. Let's wear those. And let's do it. Our last game of the episode, and then we'll cut it off here. Man, wonder what time it is where you guys are at. It's 1:40 in the morning over here, as I have been a busy, busy man on this previous Sunday night heading into Monday. You guys, just so you know, as soon as I wake up, I'll throw another episode out on Twitch. I should be up around 10, 10 Eastern time in my time zone. So if you want to catch an episode around 10, between 10 and 11, be on the lookout for my handle to be on the active side. And we're back at Old Trafford as the Spurs come marching in. All right, let's do it. So now we got Milinkovic, Savage in the team now. So the team is essentially complete. We have everyone we want. And now we can just start competing for trophies. Really, that's it. We'll start competing. Obviously, I mean, we're Man United, so what's the first thing I'm thinking about? Treble. I'm thinking about it. So we got to do well in the Champions League. We got to do well in the Premier League. We got to do well in the FA Cup. And pick up whatever trophies we can along the way. The Carabao Cup is an opportunity for us to gain some silverware. So I will definitely be on the lookout to grab as many trophies as possible as we make a little run here. Ooh. Alright, got some good movement in the middle here. Let's see if we can get this near post corner in here. So Lukaku's moving around. Sanchez. It's knocked up. And nothing there.
Season. It was in September 15-16 season. He started with a bang and carried on in that sort of vein, didn't he, with that goal against Liverpool? Well, he was bought for a big fee, a lot of eyebrows raised, but he's justified it, and he's so strong and direct. Lovely change of pace, and that could be a problem for his opponent out here today. Only the second English player ever to win the Golden Boot at a World Cup for Harry Kane.
Oh, man. We've gotten in front of me pretty well here, but we got the ball back. Just see Martial with it. Yeah, I couldn't get that pass off in time, so I can win that back. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Wow. Wow, that's a mental lapse. Shit. Good job, Dylan. Oh, God. That's terrible. That's terrible. That's 2 goals I conceded that have been absolutely stunners. But I think we can counter it here. Hold on. Great. Let's get it back right here. Let's see Milinkovic, Savage, and Lukaku. That looks no. There we go. Oh! I really thought there was a lane for that goal. I'm trying to get near side here. Might be offside. No, that's not a good ball. There we go. Came right in there and took that.
Comes in with a tackle. Couldn't keep it in play. It's gone out for a
There we
throw.
go.
Being closed down. Well, it is his third. They throw it past.
Oh, he's offside. Come on.
He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Now Kane. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. And the ball knocked away long. Ericsson. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Here's Shaw.
There we go. I see that long run here by Rashford.
Rashford.
Let's see if we can get something out of this.
Really get at the opposition here. Clever feet there to go inside his man. Got it.
Oh,
Well, that'll be a throw. Now Anthony Martial. Pogba.
oh my God! Come on.
And the opposition able to deal with
Ah,
Saw the pass coming and got there first. Throw for Tottenham. It's a terrific contest, this one, with half-time shortly upon us, and Spurs just shining it against Manchester United. Yeah, their big players have turned up, and United haven't quite come.
if I hadn't conceded that goal, it would still be 0-0, and that's what makes me mad.
Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. No nonsense defending from him. Here's the chance to get in the cross.
Fighting with these players right now.
Lamella. Poor work in possession.
There we
by
go.
Lamella. Out goes the board. There'll be two added.
Oh, come on!
Manchester United lose possession.
Can't thread a pass here.
Kane. Ericsson. It's unlike him really to. That'll be a free kick.
And I don't know why that's going to them, but we're definitely going to drop someone into this box here.
The referee not producing a card. Yeah, I think he's probably said, well, next time the yellow.
All right, well, down 1-0 at halftime. Not the best of starts, but we will definitely jump back in here.
Tottenham Hotspur to start the second half, leading at this point. Dembele. Christian Eriksen. Prepared to just pass the ball around in their own half, winning the game as the scoreline tells you. Into the attacking third. Cleared away by the defender.
Come on, win the ball here.
Dembele. Oh, he slipped his man. Pjanic. Awkward
Nice
for the
little
goalkeeper,
slide
but he was
there.
positive. Just beat the attacker to the ball. He's cut it out.
Oh, come on. Keep possession.
The pass.
Oh, God. No! I knew what was going to happen there. I was screwing that whole thing up.
And the way the chance was taken in the end. Top class. Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's not always easy, on the counter like that because you've got to make the right decisions. He did here. Just widens the margin here to 2-0.
Oh, my God.
Coming up for you on EA Sports. Don't forget, don't miss this. The coverage of the Premier League fixture for Manchester United.
Oh, my God. Come on, get off of me.
A lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
Oh, come on, man. I got to go to Ultra Attack. I have no choice. I got to score a couple goals here.
Good defensive clearance there.
I was just better in my decision making. I wouldn't have a problem.
They're trying to dispossess him.
Trying to be slow here, trying to make it sort of so he can beat his man.
Got some room out here in the
There we
wide
go.
position. Very important piece of defending with the
He just
interception.
closed right up the middle.
We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out.
There we go.
Here's a
I'm trying
chance.
to fake him out here. No, come on. Gotta come to the ball.
Got the ball back now in
Oh, I tried to work out a little pass there to try to take it off. Oh my goodness, these fouls are driving me nuts. Martial, yes. I can't. I literally could not do anything about that. We have to make substitutions because I don't even know if we're going to be able to do this. So Davis-Tirado is staying back right now. I really want him up forward, but I really don't want to miss the opportunity to make the right substitution. So I say Depay and Lingard should come on. I guess in terms of Rashford, I'm going to end up. What I'll do here is I'll bring on Nemanja Matic. I'll have Sanchez play up as a left wing, Matic play on the left, Pogba on the right, but drop Matic down as a center back. Davis-Tirado and Pogba can play up in the midfield, and that should give us the kind of attacking players we need to try and go ahead and grab ourselves a win here. There we go. Really tried so hard. Oh, it's a corner. Oh, this is big. This is big, 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 big. We have to score from this. We have to score. We have to score. Oh my God, why did he touch it?
You know, in a game of this importance, you have to play the 90 minutes plus, and Spurs know that. They have to dig in to hold on to this lead against United. Yeah, they know that, particularly against these opponents who never give up.
There we go, Depay. There we go. We're on a run here. We have to score. We have to score. We have to score. Ah, lousy. Sanchez.
And it's Pogba. Pogba couldn't keep it. Lucas. And we have 9 remaining minutes. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Lingard. Room to exploit for United here in the wider area.
No, 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 no. Oh my God. He literally went away from the ball.
Threads it through. And here's for Pogba. Chance to put it in the box from here.
Oh.
Well, it is a chance to relieve some of the pressure here by simply having the ball. Break quickly when they get possession. Well, this is how the game, many people, with great vision here, trying to find an opening on this counter-attack. Gain the target. Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed.
Yeah, this is definitely a loss. That first goal was my fault. Second goal, I can't remember how the second goal was scored. Oh my God. Oh God. Ooh, this is very reflective of how United have been this season. Very reflective. Yeah, we're gonna get out of this game. Oh boy. Well, it's my first mistake was me. I don't remember how the second goal happened. Wayman Song, what did he do? Oh yeah, this is the. Oh yeah, I deflected back, and yeah, that's why that went in. Well, not the best of starts here, and I could definitely do better than that. And I will, I promise, I will. I'll do much better next time, but for now, guys, I better call it a night. I guess I'm too tired to be playing this, but oh well. We'll come back to this. We'll do some hopefully a little bit more transfers because we need to bring in a goalkeeper, and obviously the training's going well. Hopefully, Delo, Hunter, Sessignon, Williams, Pereira all come up to first team level. But for now, I guess we're gonna have to sit on a loss and a win. But we'll be all right. Got a pretty easy month here, and then we got a game against Young Boys in Champions League. I'll definitely play that. So that's what we'll look forward to in the next episode. All right, guys. Peace out.